Hey everyone, Chris Simon from SureDone here. Here in upstate New York today, and one of the great things about working at SureDone is the fact that we actually get to work from home. We have a few offices around the country and around the world actually, and people all over the place. And I'm in upstate New York, and our CEO and CTO are down in New York City, and I'm going to go down and hang out with them today. So come along for the ride. Hey everyone, this is Chris again. Made it down here to New York City. Pretty excited to be here and see my friends and my fellow workers. So thought we'd spend a little bit of time maybe talking to Jason, the CEO, Jason Nadaf, and have him join us. Jason, have a second to talk?
Sure.
Awesome.
How's it going?
So this is Jason. He's the big guy. And we're very happy to have him here at SureDone and leading the ship. And tell a little bit about maybe why SureDone, what started the organization?
So years ago, we had a vision. It was actually a vision in my head of a production line of products going through a conveyor belt, digital conveyor belt that actually went and distributed everywhere you could buy something online. We've worked very hard to make that vision a reality. And today, and in the months to come, we're one step closer to fully being able to realize you pulling out your phone, taking some pictures and listing through SureDone and having it sell everywhere that you want your buyers to see those products.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty exciting. I know there's a lot of stuff coming out in the next few months, differences and how we're going, well, let's just say we're going to really rock the market. I think the next few months, it's going to be great, right?
Good times ahead.
Where do customers fit into your daily routine and who you are?
The reality is that sellers have varying levels of expertise and journeys and how they got to where they are. So they're very important in that we want to build something that caters to the widest market possible, but at the same time, we have to be very aware that we're building something for the greater community and not for any one seller, even though SureDone can be configured in a way that can be optimized for the most complex and most custom journeys that a business has taken to get to their growth online. So end of the day, top of mind, top of importance. We want everybody to be able to use SureDone to power their online business.
How do we prioritize? How do we figure out what to do with our product on a regular basis?
So at the top of the funnel, top of the priority list, it's always what are the most critical operations that are critical operations to an e-commerce business, and how do we ensure that those are the best performing and most reliable, right? That's a very tough. So that goes inventory management, importing your orders, making sure that updates are reliable and happen. So we start with the most critical operations, and then from there, work down our way to the most widest audience, to the biggest impact, to value to the chain. So for example, we're about to launch a new marketplace that we believe will be one of the biggest online in the years to come. And we focus on making sure that the experiences with those channels are the best in the industry that has to offer. I believe you're going to see a lot more impact from social commerce. Those are the trusted channels, or the channels that where over, I believe the stat is like over 50% of online, at least here in the US, that people spend their time on. So you're going to see a lot more transactional volume happen through social channels as well as through your search channels where a lot of the discovery happens.
Tell me a little about how companies can help perhaps reduce costs or make it so they can focus on the right things in their company by using automations.
So if you can find a distributor that has unique products at a low cost that you can reliably bring to market, you're going to see some traction on delivering that value to broader buyer base. It's really on focusing on the processes that work and choosing the right vendors. So high level, do your diligence on the vendors you're going to work with, right? Spraying and praying isn't a strategy that works anymore because it is 2020 and products are online. This for 2010, there was still a huge demographic of products that weren't online. What you're seeing today is now a lot of the brands that weren't online now going online, but they're going online with all of the knowledge that we've learned for the past 20 years on how to bring something to market. So you're not seeing the same volatility as you would see 10 years ago when a brand came online because they were trying to figure out which infrastructure was best, which hosting, what kind of technology. These things are now solved if the right tech team is in place to do that for an organization. So focusing on the relationships, focusing on ensuring that you have a reliable technical connection and reliable catalog, and choosing the products that your buyers are most looking for and that you can get the best price on is a strategy that is one of the best I've done on. And in addition to that, too, unique products, especially if you can have some kind of brand ownership or go into business with the brand to do what they probably can't do best. Brands want to build products they want to bring to market. You're a seller, you want to bring something online, focus on that, maybe helping the brand get their footprint out more.
Thank you, Jason. Really appreciate your time. We're always at various events, so make sure you watch our website. Jason's usually there at these, so I'm sure he'd be happy to hear from you and how happy a customer you are of SureDone. So please stop by and say hello. But in the meantime, appreciate you spending time with us, Jason. Thank you.
SureDone.